Come here. Let me run something by you. Man, I want to cover a story. It was a 17-year-old here in Houston. He stayed in Friendswood, actually. That unalived two of his so-called friends. I'm going to revisit that word in a minute, but I'm going to tell you about the story first. So this 17-year-old white boy unalived two of his friends, said that he had been contemplating unaliving somebody for at least a year and a half. He posted a song. I thought at first when they said I thought it was that Murder on My Mind, YNW Melly song, because the situation seems familiar. So he didn't succeed. He succeeded with one of them, but he didn't succeed with the other one. Placed the burn on the table, came outside, sat on the curb, waited on the police to show up. So they take him down, they charge him. He's quickly released because he made bond. People apparently got a little money. So when at first one of the friends, so-called friends, wasn't unalived, so they didn't charge him. They charged him with assault with a deadly weapon. And backdoored after he was unalived, they came back and rearrested him again. So he's currently in jail. The parent bought the weapon that was used, So I mean, like, that word friend, man, that word has become dangerous over the last couple of years. It's always been, you always had some kind of friends, you always had those friends that was in either a light competition or really probably wasn't friends. But nowadays, so I'm speaking in terms of like what we should be sharing with our kids. Watch who you choose as friends. And parents, don't be afraid to pry in their business and be like, hey, what he got going on? Who is his parents? Yada, yada, yada. What are some of his beliefs? What's his Instagram page? What's his Facebook? What's his Twitter? You gotta do a background check on these friends nowadays. For real, for real. Okay, I'm gonna get into the video and let y'all check it out for yourself. Pull up.
Talking to neighbors and people who have kids that go to the same school, they say they are not so surprised, especially because of concerning social media posts just days before this murder. Only on 13, guns drawn and officers surrounding this home on LaSalle Street in Friendswood. An officer on the bullhorn telling the 17-year-old now charged with murder to come out with his hands in the air. Minutes later, the door opens. Any comment? And Connor Hilton is taken away in handcuffs. Hilton's accused of shooting and killing an 18-year-old, identified by police as Ethan Riley, and shooting a 19-year-old who's in the hospital in critical condition. Days before the murder, Hilton posted a video on Instagram with graphic lyrics about murder.
Better run or you about to meet my gun.
Before his charges were upgraded to murder, Hilton was initially charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault causing bodily injury. His bond set at $1 million. He posted that bond on Sunday and then was rearrested for the murder charge the next day. Family members showed up at his family's house today. Work with ABC 13 News. Are you Connor's parents?
No, ma'am.
Are you family members?
We are.
Any comment about these new charges?
I don't know anything about any new charges.
He was charged with murder.
Okay, yeah.
Any comment on that?
That's not me. No comment. No, ma'am.
What about his $1 million bond? Do family members plan to bail him out this time?
No information on that, ma'am.
And I have reached out to the Galveston County District Clerk's office as well as the District Attorney's office to find out more information about the bond for this new murder charge as well as the bond conditions. Because of the holiday, I was told that no one is in and they will not be able to answer any of our questions, but we'll continue to update you and get those answers. We're live in Galveston. I'm Brooke Taylor, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Very wild, but very, very eye-opening because I've been seeing that a lot. And a lot of the youth are in company of people that think like this here. You got people sitting behind you, y'all 4D, you got somebody sitting behind you with this kind of stuff on his mind. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. But the fact that The parents are still supporting him. Because remind you, the mother bought the firearm. He's 17. So the mother bought the firearm for him. He been listening to rap music, listening to pause and them. I'm not gonna say that that's the whole reason though. He got some psychological things and he fights some demonic entities, obviously, to perform these type of acts on somebody he call his friends. Crazy. Y'all pull up out there. Pull up.